Hello everyone, welcome to Analytica. Today I'm gonna tell you what is automation in Excel. Every time I go to the office, I've been given a big data to work upon, and I'm doing same kind of analysis, same kind of chartings again and again, each day, every weekend, every month. So once I get the data, I go again, I use same function, I use same chart, I use same tables to create a report, and I give it to somebody. So the end user, he sees the data and he does the further analysis. So now what I want to do here, instead of me doing the same thing again and again, why don't I automate the entire repetitive process? So what it does, I just click a button, I wait, click done. So I don't have to do anything on that. So I'll show you one example where I have done some kind of automation which will give you idea what we do over here. So let's start. So every day I get this data which is a detail of a stock, how it has performed. So normally I get this table with the stock name. So name of the company or the stock is ABC Consulting. Here I get date wise, opening balance, round turns, profit loss, cost and net profit. So this I get date wise, and I get for 3 months or 4 months, or you can say. So it has date wise data, and in this sheet there are around 500 odd observations, 573 to me. It has given me opening balance, return, profit loss, cost, net profit for each of the day. Now I'm not bothered about all these cells, but every day what I do, I sit with this net profit column, this F column, where I find out what is the maximum number of positive occurrence between two negative values. So what I do, I start counting how many times a positive number is occurring again. So this is positive, this is positive, this is positive. So I count them and I come to know 5 of them are positive over here. So what I do, I go to home tab, I merge them, I just write here 5. So I go again next, this is negative, I skip this. This is again positive, this is 1, this is again negative, and then I get 2 positives over here. So again what I do, I write 2 over here. Now this particular process I keep on doing for entire 573 observations. Once I get the values, I take out the maximum of them. For example, if these 3 are the values, so maximum of them is 5. So 5 is my answer. So what I do, I find out 5 is the maximum positive occurrence in this particular table. Similarly, I do for the next stock, which is WPM Power, then I do for AST Financials, then I do for ABM Corp. So now I was doing this again and again, and then I thought, why don't I just automate it? Instead of me working on each of the sheet, I will run a macro, it will do my job, I will sit back, relax and have a cup of coffee. So this is what I do, I just click on generate table and see the magic. So this is what I get. So my entire report is generated by click of a button. So this is what I call automation in Excel. So if you see here, the data is still here and I get my report over here. Now similar thing, if I need to do over different number of files, I mean to say these data which is there on the different sheets in one file, probably I have different file for each of the stock. So I have one file in the name of ABC Consulting, one file in the WPM Power, and so on. So how to work on that? What I do, I'll show you one example over here. This is the folder which has these files. So same report, but not in one file, in different sheets, but in different files, and the same data I get. So I get for ABC Consulting, I get the same data over here. So this is what I get. So now my automation magic, what it does, it chooses a folder and automatically finds out how many files are there in that, and then it works on each of the file and it gives me the same result that I have been working in my last example. So what I do, I click on this, it asks me which folder I'm talking about, so I go to my desktop and I select this consecutive positive folder. I click on this and that's what it does. So it goes to each of the file one by one and it creates a report for me. So I don't have to go open each file one by one, find out the value and write it down somewhere else, and then in the end consolidate everything and write in one report. So this is what it does. Now this consecutive 26 is coming because I have used the same data set for all these companies. Okay. So this is what the automation we talk about at the Analytica. This is what we teach, this is what we ask our students to do. It's not just knowing a concept but implementing in a real life business problem. Thank you so much. We'll come back with some more magic and fun in automation in Excel. Till then.